Yeah, we live now, man. We live we are. Let me throw this up here because we still in the giveaway. We still in the giveaway mode. You know what I'm saying? The sweepstakes with the wing set giveaway. I'm still giving the shit away. Tomorrow I'm having the mini game. I got the big giveaway on August 21st where I'm giving away a little bit of everything, man. Shit that I ain't even got, I'm giving away. But this, Saturday at noon, I'm giving this the baby Palpatine pack. Nigga trying to force choke you. Don't try to choke you with the force. You know what I'm saying? Trying to choke me with the force. Look at how they do that. They try to force the choke. Baby Palpatine pack. I'm giving this shit away. I'm giving these collectibles. I'm giving collectibles away. And I'm going to be giving a bunch of collectibles away between now and August 21st, man. Just like my geek shit. Or just random miscellaneous trinkets and rewards. Funny Witch shouts out. She trying to send me a message, but she's not even on the leaderboard, bro. We don't even listen to her. She's very brave to leave in blessings. But blessings, yeah. People be up. People, you know what I'm saying? But we out here. Yeah. Get on the board. Get on the leaderboard so that we can speak. You know what I mean? You can get on there right now. I don't know. But Funny Witch, man, doing shit. Pin a product. Let me pin a product. Let me pin a tweet. Let me pin a tweet. She got an alert, so I'm participating, but she's not on the leaderboard, but carry on. And she ain't trying to be on the leaderboard either. She like to look from afar and won't even do the free shit that it takes to be on the leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? But I got people on the leaderboard, you know what I'm saying? So, I only need willing participants, but also what I don't need from individuals that ain't on the leaderboard. To be having dialogue from a different perspective. Yeah, the rapport is different when you're not on the leaderboard. As a non-leaderboard person, the rapport in conversation is different. The wing set giveaway. I'm writing this pin tweet. Wing set giveaway. And y'all got Kenny Lyon killing y'all right now. And he did the least, but did the most with the money. and y'all think I'm supposed to respect y'all. And y'all don't respect Kenny Lyon. But Kenny Lyon respect me. Man. Yo. I see how they do, man. Yeah. Get on it. If you ain't on it, you ain't on shit. And yeah. My Funny Witch partner, she had to dip out because she was about to get yeah. You look at it, just got a text. You should see this text. Yo. Asking some folks to support, you know what I'm saying, even non-monetarily. This just like twisting arms. It's just like But we out here. Saturday afternoon, man. You know what I'm saying? By the time you probably looking at it on YouTube. If you're looking at it, you're probably not seeing it on Instagram, but it's going up on both. So if you look at it here or there, I got the live giveaway at noon on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, and if you perform 5 engagements, like, comment, share, perform 5 of those, you get that's points on the board. That's points on the board. Yeah. The merch, copping the merch will put you up. You know what I mean? Copping the merch will put you up. But there's shit you can do every single day to just incrementally run it up. And you got till August, so it's plenty of time. I don't know if you like the gamification of life or the gamification of support. You know what I'm saying? But fuss with it. Get into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a blessing. Yeah, the Funny Witch was being funny, non-comedically. He was being funny style. You know what I'm saying? Like half support. Yeah, I fuck with you know what I'm saying? I fuck with half support. You know what I'm saying? It's the 3/4 support that I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like cats, sentiment. You can take that elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm moving upwards. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And if you see that and got something silly to say, if it ain't congratulate, it's looking like hate. That's what Nip say. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And so, yeah, live on Saturday, I'm giving away the baby Palpatine pack, including, I'm going to give away some sauce packs. Yeah, I'm going to give away some sauce packs. I'm also give away an OG sticker pack, because I still got some of those. Got the OG sticker pack as well. And you know what? I may auction something. I may throw something else out there. Yeah, it's a possibility. I'm not gonna say for certain what it is. You all right? Cool. Got folks be in the background having respiratory situations. What's popping? Welcome, you on the line, man. We doing the giveaway, man. Get on the leaderboard. Where you at? Oh man, I don't see you on the leaderboard, my brother, man. But you know, I don't know if you know, I got the contest, bruh. I debuted. This is the wing set giveaway. I've been pushing the wing set. It's the EP, available on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all the shit. But it's also available. The videos are on Vivo. That's the audio. All the audio spots. It's going to the audio streams. Available on Vivo. You can see the videos. What's popping, man? The man of merch, man. Come on, man. I'm having a merch giveaway. So you can, yo. You could be the man with the merch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with your peoples. If you want to enter the win, you know what I'm saying? I went to my link in bio and I put the contest details, the giveaway details. It's all kind of ways you can win, bro. It's basically, you know, grand prize. I'm giving away unreleased merch plus your pick of anything of the wing set, any of the wing set merch. You get your choice of that, and then also some unreleased shit I have yet to debut. I will debut in the coming days and weeks. And first place prize, okay? First place prize is the hoodie, Colonel Face hoodie. Second place, the wing set box, the merch box. And then third place is a t-shirt, standalone t-shirt. And grand prize, first and second place is going to be all leaderboard shit. It's going to be all leaderboard shit. But third place, man, anybody can get on third place, man. Anybody can get on. Anybody can win third place. Get that t-shirt. Anybody can win the t-shirt. Because all you got to do to win that is enter. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not you have to be logged in live to receive, that's going to be, you know, I have yet to decide within the coming weeks. You know, this is all independent shit. So I'm like, you know, we building as we move it. And I appreciate those that's on the leaderboard right now. That's got me moving. Shouts out to Kenny Lyon up there, big leaderboard partner. Shouts out to Khalil Ishmael. Hell yeah, you up there. Shouts out to Mish S. Shouts out to Christy Bonner. Yeah. Check the bio, bruh. Check the bio. So yeah, those first, second, and third place is tied right now. But you can get on up in there. Kenny Lyon got 73 player points. Khalil got 32. Christy and Michelle, they tied for 16. You know what I'm saying? That's how I run this. I run this live stream so that folks come in and then, yeah, people come in the live, then check out the shit and then leave. It's got to be that way. It's the best way. It's the best way because it's the blessed way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a break. So what's up in the corner here? This here right here. This is the wing set, uncut, unseasoned, unedited version. I played this. I premiered this on my YouTube channel earlier this evening. I was at work. I was at the job that I work that funds these projects. Gaining more capital to buy more shit to give to you ungrateful bitch ass niggas. I'm sorry. Did that come out like that? I'm so sorry. To give to you grateful, fortunate, enterprising, and supportive group base. And so that y'all can flex on them unsupportive, ungrateful bitch ass niggas. Your support. And you are supporting like one of the dopest cats out here. I know cats that's I know a couple cats that's doper than me, but I know a couple cats that's doper than me out here, but man, I don't, if I didn't know it, they wouldn't know it. How about that? And I keep them dope just by reminding them how dope they are. I keep them doper than me. I like to keep them doper than me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be doper than me. And yeah. Little did you know that I made you doper than me. Yeah. That's crazy. Who would even think of some shit like that other than yours truly? Nobody. So then even then, I'm back on the lead of the dopest. Just like that. I know it's ridiculous. We here now, man. Blessings. I'm answering questions. I got suggestions. I debuted the uncut version of the Wing Set season. And so, you know what? I think this is a good time for me to share that program with you right now. I think I can share that whole program. Well, not the whole program. The program was 20 minutes, but the set itself. Let's check it out. Wait. Oh, I thought we was going to check it out. Let's check it out. And fuck what this dude talking about, man. This dude fucked up the name. He flubbed my day. It ain't no National Wing Day. It's National Wing Day. Wing.
What's up, guys? Are you ready for your next comment?
You fast forward to this fool. I need to fast forward to this cat.
Are you ready for your next comment?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot sharing videos on here is trash. Yeah, I wonder if I gotta share the whole program.
Yo, what's happening? Welcome to this special presentation of the Wing Set uncensored, uncut, unedited version. Real quick though, before I get into all of that, please hit that subscribe button.
Had to bring it back, man. We had to run it all the way back, all over again, because I did a little thing. It might have changed the timing. It changed the timing. And thank you for bearing with me.
Yo, what's happening? Welcome to this special presentation of the Wing Set uncensored, uncut, unedited version. Real quick though, before I get into all of that, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, run it up. Please engage with this post, run it up. Also, check out my Wing Set merch giveaway. I'm giving away a Colonel Face hoodie, Wing Set merch box, as well as the Colonel Face t-shirt. Grand prize winner will be announced on August 21st. Grand prize winner is their choice of any of those 3 items, plus an unreleased item that I have yet to unveil. So please go into the link in the details, figure out how you can enter to win, run it up on the points. There's already some folks to win for this contest between now and Saturday, July 30th at noon Pacific time. Will be eligible for the Baby Palpatine pack giveaway mini game that I'm doing on Saturday. So without further ado, let me before I get into this unset cut, let's go take a look at how I visited the No Sound Charades game over this past week. The No Sound Charades game with Chaunte, Wayans. I was a guest and was joined by Keitra Long and Jay Washington. And here's a little clip of how I visited there, and we'll be right back before this uncensored, uncut presentation. Pronounce y'all tall and thick. Take these art supplies away. They going off in the chat. What? Really decrepit. Decrepit, fam. This thing goes all the way to the top. That's just the packing order. And won't let me out. I don't know why y'all looking at this hoodie. I'm giving these away, man, on my Instagram and my YouTube. I'm having a contest, man. I put the rules of it in my YouTube and my Instagram page. I'm giving out hoodies, I'm giving out merch boxes, I'm giving out t-shirts. Fuck with me.
It's a close game. So Anya, at the end of the show, I'll let y'all all say what y'all want to say.
How we down?
We not down.
Y'all down a point, we up.
That don't make any sense.
We up right here.
We only missed,
Yeah, hippie, that don't make any sense.
Yeah, man, had to come back from that. I was looking at the points like, wait a minute, man, that ain't, you see my face in there. That was a genuine face. That was a real genuine face I was making up in there, man. And if you want to see how the turnout of that was, if you want to see the turnout of that game, I'll leave the link in the description so you can check out No Sound Charades with Chaunte Wayans, number 28. I'm on there again. Shouts out to Chaunte Wayans, Keitra Long, Jay Washington, and you for checking it, man. Yeah, checking in. Tap in with all them links. Without further ado, let me get into this. So I did this wing set. Before I cut it down, I performed. It was about 10 to 12 minutes of a performance in Hollywood. Now, if you know, you may or may not know, the wing set itself is 4 tracks, 10 minutes. One of the tracks is a song. And so, of course, there was way more comedy that happened that night in that room than what made it onto the EP. So I'm excited that you guys get a special look. If you had the Winter Comedy Pass, you already had access to that set because with that Winter Comedy Pass ticket, you already got the exclusive link. And so if you didn't get the exclusive link, though, this is a debut for you. And so this is something I'm excited to share in its full length entirety, uncut, raw version, censored. The host kind of fucked my name up a little bit, so I'm going to skip right past the part where he fucked that up and go right into it, all right? Thank y'all, and check this out. Couple golf claps up in here. What's up with y'all, though, man? What's up? Got y'all real hype, and then y'all stopped clapping immediately when he said my name, man. What's up with that, man? I got to have a talk with y'all. What's poppin' though? I'm hella hyped to be here. Damn, I'm glad I've been outside. It's very crowded in here. The CDC would have a motherfucking fit. If they saw how close y'all was up in here to me, this is not 6 feet. CDC said the COVID is quarantined is 5 days now from 10. They cut the days in half. Some people was tripping. Some people was like, that's scary. As long as they leave the 6 feet alone, we good. I've been fucking with personal space before it was social distancing. When it was personal space, pre-coronial, oh man. Pre-coronial era, I highly valued just a little 3 feet. Yeah, no, 6 is on the map now. We can't go back from that. Once 6 is up, it's stuck. It's up there, it's stuck, man. It used to be hard to advocate for your personal space in the pre-coronials. Even some simple shit, y'all remember in the pre-coronial, hey, let me get some space. That was an argument. That was you had to stand into it. You had to stand on it. Hey, can I get some space? And then the person be ready to argue about showing you, no, I need to be close to you right now. Damn, but no, not no more, man. You be close to I told somebody to back the fuck up in a Trader Joe's. Not like a back the fuck What's going on over there? I apologize back. I said, hey man, you know, I didn't mean to yell at you like that. It is 9:30 in the morning right now, so I'm giving you a little jar and I didn't mean to aggress you. At the same time, the CDC was very clear, 6 feet, fam. Yeah, you still have to talk to me while you're apologizing. Can I get a couple Fauci's, please? I've been using Fauci. Using the measurement. Throwing around, saying, let me get some Fauci's. Yeah. Like, you did the measurement to represent a whole motherfucker's worth of space. Between me and whatever. Like that. What's up? Fauci's, I know. And it's fucked up, too, because Fauci ain't even 6 feet. So he's going to be immortalized in my metaverse. 6 feet, he represents the CDC. No, him and the CDC, give me that. Give me that. Fauci ain't 6 feet. And I noticed the placeholders on the ground, where they say the social distancing a little bit on the ground to help you keep the space, they don't be 6 feet. What's up, man? We gonna get to the bottom of this shit tonight. This is conspiracy. I think this thing goes all the way to the top. The president's involved in this football.
Metaverse shout out.
6 feet though. That's like the face. That's like a real Fauci versus. It's like a tender 6 feet. That's the dudes lying about their height on Tinder. That's what the ladies say. That's what the women say. I don't know. They say that dudes is lying about their height on Tinder, and it's hilarious because no man is ever 6 foot even. Nobody claims 6 foot exactly. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. And if you a man that's 6 foot exactly, you gonna lie and say you 6'2" or some shit. Yeah, you gonna gas it up. You gonna gas it. And yeah, if you say you 6 foot exactly, you a damn lie. Just come off the bullshit. We don't believe you gotta lie up or lie down. Exaggerate their height. They remind me of the women that's like big and beautiful, but they like call themselves thick with 2 C's. You know, the 2 C's thick. You can't do you can't do that for you. You can't just call yourself that. That's a black man's word. That's a word we came up with to describe a certain type of a certain type of frame, a ratio, so to speak. A ratio of gut and butt and gut and butt and yeah. So anyway, you can't just call yourself, you need 4 brothers to say that you big. You gotta say 4 brothers. Because you can't just say one brother word, because sometimes brothers big asses, you know what I mean? Like put 2 on the 2, like, ooh. I'm big, really? Gas, lying, yeah. Get me mad at y'all just like the dude that lied on his height. Y'all, the perfect match for each other. You see y'all in holy matrimony. I pronounce y'all tall and thick. You may catfish your bride. Y'all good? Y'all talking about it. That's a good joke right there. They laughing and they gonna have a little discussion. The original post, you feel me? And then they going off in the comments right now. They going off in the chat. What? Y'all in the chat. That's tight. That's hella tight. Yeah, it's been a rough ass couple of years though, man. Like with loss, like we all be feeling like loss is crazy. Like we've all been dealing with it and we all been experiencing it. You know, everybody lost. It's hella losses. I hate finding out somebody died on my cell phone. You know what I mean? On the device. While you scrolling through, you know, I hate like, you know, when you scroll past, like, damn. You know, you see the RIP, you see the picture. You don't even see RIP, you just see hella pictures. It's like, damn. Like, I miss when somebody had to tell you somebody passed. You know, like somebody doesn't say die. Because they giving you news, they gonna tell it to you in a certain voice. If people around you, they hear that you getting this news, it's delicate. You scrolling, you dealing with it where you at. You over here just flipping through, you know what I'm saying? You find out somebody died, it's like devastating. You didn't get to say what you wanted to say. You didn't get to say everything. You got to say this right up under an ad of Taco Bell or some shit. You know, it's right here, you finding this news out. And you next in line. Hurry up, man. It's your light. Yeah, you over here breathing at the light. like the internet is a whack ass place to even experience that there too. I don't know what it is about the internet. They just whack with death, like reading, like even when they mean well. Like for example, Sidney Poitier had passed, right? And they announced his death. Like it was like early in the morning. A legendary actor, pioneer, just go on and on. But he died in the morning, like 6:45 a.m. They made this announcement. And by 7:30 a.m., they had already did artwork immortalizing Sidney Poitier playing dominoes with Nipsey Hussle, Kobe Bryant, Dr. Sebi. Like, why Dr. Sebi? It's like, yo, everybody telling the comedians too soon to make jokes. What if somebody telling the artist too soon to make pictures? I didn't even know that was really Kobe. It was like Dr. Sebi with the Kobe jersey on, man. Get your shades together first. Take these nigga art supplies away. Some shit on the news I saw a while back. It's a while back. The news announced a shortage of chicken wings. I heard about this shit, the shortage of chicken wings. And I remembered I saw this on the news after I had placed my order on some wings. And I was mad. I was like, fuck, that's right, it's a shortage. I was mad because if it happened on the news, then it's already happening to you. You know what I mean? It's you know, I'm about to get some of the worst wings. And I'm the saddest batch, you know? And sure enough, when the wings came out, I was looking at them. They were sad as fuck. They were like really decrepit. Wings. It was decrepit, fam. I looked right in the basket. One of the bones of the thigh was exposed. I just looked right into it and see bone out the thigh. This is like, told me like the chicken lived like that. Like that's how the chicken was really that skinny, you know? Yeah, and I was sad. And then another piece, I still ate the piece. I mean, you know, it was like, you know, I ordered, I'm gonna eat one, I ate it. But two wings was connected together at the meat. Like in a way that biologically a chicken ain't even supposed to connect like that, you know? Like it was weird. It looked like somebody took a tender and just shoved some bones in it and was like, damn, we short on bone, man, just grab the tenders in the back and put some bones in it. We gotta get the next batch. And restaurants would do some shit. I don't know if you worked in restaurants, but they would for sure do some shit. But you know, I still ate the wings. It was sad as fuck. I was like, damn, just some chicken out of the egg. And then I read the news report that said it's a shortage on chicken tenders. Oh, shit. Right, and now I was like really alarmed. I was like, damn, they're running out of tenders to shove fake bones into and give me fake wings for it. Like, damn, they really like, after what's next? They're going to have to just print the chicken out. It's going to be like the chicken. They're going to have to just manufacture it to get like a cartridge that the tofu and the ramen chicken flavor seasoning. And they'll just like whip you up whether you want wings or tenders. They can just popcorn chicken you some food. Then they'll run out of that formula. They'll start cutting it with tofu and fentanyl. Cauliflower and fentanyl. You know what's next? Well, they're going to come after everything GMO'd up, you know. After the chicken wing shortage and the tender shortage, you know, you got to watch out for the eggs. They coming after the eggs next. That's just the pecking order. That's some cool little wordplay. You should appreciate that wordplay. No, I appreciate the wordplay because in the future, the chicken's going to be born with no beak anyway. And the last chicken born with a beak when they die, they going to have them in a picture in a bucket getting eaten by Betty White, Bob Saget, and Dr. Sebi. Why they going to put Dr. Sebi in there? He wasn't even eating meat. All right, I'm out here, believe. Thank y'all so much. And there you have it, folks. I appreciate y'all for checking that out, man. Stick around. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought was funny. Let me know what stood out about that. And you know what I mean? If you saw the set, I'll leave the link to the full wing set. Of course, you can go to the landing page and see how you.
Yeah, man. That's the wing set right there, man. That was the hold on, man. That's the wing set, man. That's the priceless work of art that I put together. Not only is it some shit that you can watch and listen to, it's some shit that you could buy, man. It's art, bro. Giving away a Colonel Face hoodie. Giving up that Colonel Face hoodie. What's happening? Is some shit went janky? Seems like blessings. And then if you come through tomorrow, Saturday, yeah, I had to troubleshoot. I see I be having to keep an ear. If you see me, I got 2 ears. I got one, this is me monitoring the stream, and this is me talking to you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, blessings. And now, yeah, the shit is coming through real quick now. Man, that's crazy. So blessings. Saturday, it's a giveaway. Okay, now I'm doubling up on here. The bandwidth then mellowed out. So yeah, Saturday the wing set is giving away it's the Baby Palpatine pack mini game giveaway. Yeah, I'm giving away my Palpatine pack. What's the Baby Palpatine? What is the Baby Palpatine pack? What can you even, you know what I'm saying? Do I gotta put it up, keep putting it on the Jumbotron, or can I just use the old picture? No, dum 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 dum. Dum 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 da dum dum da dum 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 as dummy dum as dummy dum. This going up tomorrow. Dum 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 dumbass. Shouts out though. So yeah, that's gonna be live at noon. That pack is going away. The Baby Palpatine pack. And I'm gonna give out some of the wing set merch. I'm gonna give out some tomorrow in the during the live giveaway on my YouTube. I don't think it's gonna be here, man. I don't think we can make it here. We're not gonna be able to make it here. Who knows, man? I don't know. I might do both. I think I'll be able to do both. I gotta get productive with it. I gotta be a production. But everything is learning as we go along. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a major corporation. You know what I'm saying? They say only major corporations can hold a contest with some shit. It's helpful to them. You know what I'm saying? More people want to win with them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just, as the independent individual, it's maybe not as provocative. But I'm gonna do that shit anyways. You feel me? I'm gonna make that shit happen. You know what I mean? And I bless it, man. Yeah, and I feel blessed to even be doing it. And I feel blessed and fortunate for even the inspiration to have an idea as dope. I swear to God. That's why I won't shut up about it. I'm like, man, I was surprised when it came to me, when the vision came to me as an idea in the night. It started in a joke. It started as a joke, and I said, man, I could probably take this joke and not go major, but just bring it out of my mind and out of performances. I can bring it to something that's real. And not just in the audio and video, but now, yeah, it's audio, it's video, but it's physical, bruh. It's not a CD. Yeah, that shit crazy. Because your phone is the music player now. So it don't matter where the files are. As long as your phone can pull it up and play it, whatever I give you is the merch. So ever since 2018, I've been using QR codes. I've been using QR codes since the Bartoon face been out there since before NFTs. But of course the NFTs there. Of course I got the NFTs. Of course the NFTs will put you way ahead in the leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? If you cop the NFT, you know, you put it on the blockchain. That's more valuable than you giving it to Mark Zuckerberg or Venmo. Who owns Venmo? PayPal. Is that Elon Musk? Elon Musk on PayPal? Elon Musk on PayPal, which owns Venmo. I don't know who owns. Square Card or Square Reader owns Cash App. I don't know who owns that, but yeah, man, you run it up on the blockchain for me, that's way more valuable than that. Because now and also it's art. It's art that I didn't commission, that came from my mind, and I had to commission an artist who's better at art than me. You know? Which isn't a far stretch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best artist, bro, as far as like graphic visuals. You know what I'm saying? So I got with Ed Greer, man, and I've been rocking with him since motherfucking 2016 on the artwork. Actually, that's not even true. 2015, because he was in the Grits. He did the Grits podcast. When I had the Red Gorilla Grits, he hooked me up with an image of a red gorilla eating a bowl of grits. Now, who in the world would come up and help manifest some shit like that other than my brother Ed Greer? And so shouts out to him, man. Yeah, man. So, but essentially this shit is in my mind. I go to him. He makes it happen with and for the cause, for me, for him. I make it make sense. I make it make sense. I mean, I ask him what he wants and he tells me, and I comply. And we stay running it up. So not only will you doing something on the NFT blockchain validate the comedy, but it also validates our collaborative efforts as art. You know what I'm saying? And the Toon Face is very uniformity. I got a very uniform style, and there are variations of the Toon Face. There's the Toon Face, there's the barcode, the Bartoon Face, there's the Colonel Face. You know, I got other faces to hey, I'll be making some faces. Anya Malik will make a face. So yeah, I'll put the Toon Face up there. That's the first of many faces. Toon Face, and then I put the Bartoon Face been out there. 6ix9ine Ye Malik's XX face. I got the mask face. It's other faces, man. It's a lot of faces, man. It's a lot of faces. The 6ix9ine Ye face is crazy. With the mask on him. You know what I'm saying? We did that in the quarantine. I put the mask on my guy in the quarantine just to illustrate that I've been doing it before the quarantine. Not to illustrate that, but you know, it had to work. I had to work it, and it was working, and it worked. And I stay working it. You feel me? That long ass presentation that I played was debuted or premiered earlier on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to that. Interact, engage with that. Pull up on that. Show me. Oh shit. They being weird with the stream. Okay, stream being crazy. Or, haha, something else. Oh, share this. If you're watching this, share this. You feel me? Options coming up. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up, upwardly pulled. Yeah. Saturday the game. The Baby Palpatine giveaway. The wing set now available. All you got to do to earn points is just share some shit. Share it on your story. Share the audio of the track. Share the audio of the track. Search my shit when the audio comes up. Search Anye Malik like you search a song that you want to put in your story. You put Anye Malik. The tracks should come up. If you need to know the names of the tracks, R.I.P. Art Supplies, Don't Worry About It, Tender, Tall, and Thick, and The Wing Shortage. You can type The Wing Shortage, and they'll come right up. You know what I'm saying? You post one of them, you post one of those to your story. Post one of those to your TikTok. That puts you on the points board automatically. I got the leaderboard going up. We got, third place is tied. Well, it's really second place. It's grand place. It is grand prize, first and second, really, on the leaderboard. Third prize is anybody's game for the T-shirt. Anybody's game for the T-shirt. First and second, grand prize, first and second is for the leaders. That's for the leaders. All right. My brother want to join me. My brother trying to join me for the live. It's my brother. He's not on the leaderboard, And my sister that was on here, she wasn't on the leaderboard. But this my brother more than she my sister. So I'm putting him on the live. Come on, man. But I'm gonna try to convince him to get on the leaderboard, even though he should be on already. Let me view his request. Well, we'll figure it out. I think I sent him he sent me a request, but then when I popped up for the invite, he wasn't okay.
My brother, what's up, man?
Brother, man. Big Zeus, what's popping? Are you in the light? Are you in some light?
Nah, I'm on the patio.
You hidden? What's up, man? You hidden? We gotta get you on it. We can't do this. Like you can just phone in if we gonna do it like this.
Yeah, all right.
Because then half of my forehead gone. I gotta tilt up.
You hella funny.
I'm gonna tilt the camera. So yeah, this is radio caller. You're on the line.
Right.
We got Zeus from the city of Oakland calling live.
Even.
What's happening? You ain't on that leaderboard, man. I know. It's
no. I no lie to you, bro. I just been so, I got the new little one, so it's just been. I know. It's been really fucking with him. Hella heavy. So I'm on the patio, like he sleep right now, so I'm able to like kind of chill, be in my own space.
Yeah. Have you heard the wing set? Have you heard the EP I dropped?
Nah.
You ain't heard that joint, bro. Go up in there.
I'm bullshit. You know how I am, though.
It's okay. Well, you got this 10 minutes, bro. This is the time that you can take. I know it's a lot to get time away.
Nah, nigga,
I was in the family.
Bro, I was just listening to Mark Norman.
So check this out. The EP I just dropped. No. The EP I just dropped is 10 minutes, dog. It's four tracks. It's 10 minutes. Go listen to it and then come back. It's 10 minutes.
Okay. You don't want to have a conversation first, or you want me to just go see it right now?
Go see it right now, then come back on, and we'll jump right back on, and then it'll all make sense.
Okay. So it's on your
It's on my link in bio.
It's in your bio.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm about to check it out right now.
It's the wing set. When you click my link in bio, you'll go down to the wing set and click that.
Okay, well, I love comedy, boy, so I'm gonna come.
Yeah, and this is a quick, man. It's easy to digest, easier than the chicken that we eat. It's easy, and I did just get through playing the long set on this live. You joined afterwards, but the shit is available and then I'm doing a contest of the giveaway, and
Nah,
you don't need
you
to
had
spend no
you had
money.
some
You don't need to spend no money.
you had some shit that I was checking out. I think I liked it.
You
I
talking
don't
about?
know if it's the same thing.
It might be. It might be a track off that, but I do be
Let me,
sharing random shit now because
yeah, but
since I got the official videos, and then I'll like
Tank, what's up, boy?
I'll throw some I'll throw some shouts out Tank, shouts out Jay Sharpness. I'll throw out some random clips that just I got found footage and shit that I'll never
Yeah,
release
not but all,
officially,
hey,
but I
not
stack it
always,
up, so I don't know.
bro. Release all that shit. To be honest
Yeah.
with you, I got a hard drive full of shit that niggas ain't never seen of me doing all the shit that I was doing. So like, I totally understand.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, man, you talking about hard drives. I appreciate you, brother. Bless me with a hard drive.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's true.
My nigga, my dumb ass, I put it somewhere. I took it with me to the music festivals, and I've been like going through all my shit. It's either in my storage or it's gone.
You still got it though, right?
It's somewhere among my things.
Okay, yeah.
It's somewhere among my things. I just don't know where it's at.
It was a 2 terabyte too, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't full. It wasn't full, but it was a good terabyte on there that I put on there.
Nigga, that's heat.
Yeah. And then everything that was on there, I think I got access to in some kind of way or fashion. So it's
But still, though, you want to.
Yeah, I want that. It's low key in the in the back of my mind as an insecurity. I'm insecure.
No, hey, but who not? Everybody.
What about that?
Hear what I'm saying though. Like it's a lot of people. Everybody got their own insecurities, my nigga. If anything, as a comic, that's probably the best thing that you got because you're able to get on stage and be real.
And yeah, I probably wouldn't be as funny as I am if I hadn't lost the notebooks of jokes that I lost.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, you got to make it up.
I gotta make it up.
Like over time, I started, because I keep all my notebooks, right? And I got notebooks from me in high school, one from me in middle school, and I'm looking at it and I was like, I didn't know what the fuck the world was about. That was terrible. You know what I'm saying? And then I would write all the time. And something Siddiqui used to tell me, he was like, man, write at least 10 jokes a day. At least one of them is going to hit. You know what I mean? Like
that numbers game.
The numbers game, right? But if I write 10, and then I don't throw them away, like I can find different ways to make that funny. And it wasn't even about me being a comedian more than it was about me being sociable. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's bigger than just being a comedian. It's like, do you have the ability to be sociable around other people? And sometimes, like, I'm a Gemini, so I'll flip flop from introvert to extrovert.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, I like instantly.
Yeah, and then sometimes the external stimuli ain't really sociable. It requires a lot that ain't worth it.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like
sometimes.
But what the thing is that I'm one of them type of people that I just genuinely love people until I don't like you. If I don't like you, then I'm not fucking with you at all.
I respect it, and I can relate.
You know what I mean? So my thing was to have a mentor that was a comedian, but also like who was like a positive motivational speaker. Like he just taught me how to find humor in everything. So like more times than not, like when I'm up or when I'm doing anything or I'm doing something regular, people riding in the car, they listen to music. I listen to music, but I want to hear what some comics got to say about their perception about the life.
Yeah. So man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I can't wait for shows all the time. I can't wait to pop up here and there. I stay and put my shit into releases. And so this wing set, this last release though that I just put out, it's an EP. Man, I'm the most proud of this thing. Then man, my special about to drop, and I even the way
when do it drop?
way it's not important. I am not ready to debut.
Okay,
I'm not ready to announce that.
That's
but
fine.
in the meantime, in the interim, check out what I got going on right now. That's why I set this live up. That's why I got the merch. But check it out. It's 10 minutes, bro. It's 10 minutes. It's 4 tracks. One of the tracks is music. One of the tracks is music. It's a song. It's an uplifting track called "Don't Worry About It," featuring DeMar Randy and Shanice Antonia. You can play this shit for families, man, and it's a slapper that's uplifting.
So you making music too?
While you met me, I was making music way back then. It's not that I never stopped. It's just that I started slowly, incrementally putting it into my comedy. I left music to pursue comedy, but I never lost the ability and the enjoyment, that come from rapping and like rhyming and talking shit, spitting game.
Talking that shit, just spit game,
Spit life game. Not even like game, like let me holla at you. But like really real, like, what I'm saying, I break down how I view the world and life, and so I never stopped.
That's exactly how I am. Like
I never stopped that. I just as I started producing more comedy projects, I started incorporating more of my music into each of the comedy projects. And so the last, since 2019, every single one of my releases has some music on it. But
nigga, that's incredible. That's intelligent too. Like, let me do everything that I'm good at doing. It's just like when Siddiqui had the bit around like getting pulled over by the cop, for a DUI, and nigga was like, you did a backflip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he incorporated the backflip into the setup.
He incorporated what he was good at. So like just incorporating what you're good at, like, because nobody's just a one-way person. Like,
right.
We all got
multifacets. Yeah.
Multifaceted motherfuckers, man. Like,
man, wait till I drop the vocals. Wait till I drop the harmonics on their ass. Wait till I get to, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta.
You
gotta put me on. You gotta put me on one of them.
I'm trying to put you on right now to what I just released.
Yeah, well,
I'm
gonna check it out, but I love you, bro. So
yes, sir, man.
Once I get on and I'm talking to you, I'm about to check it out right now.
Check it out right now and then come right back.
You gonna be on?
I'm gonna be on, bro. I'm not getting off. I'm on here just to talk about the giveaways that I'm doing. I'm giving, the shit that I'm giving away, when I'm gonna give it away, how I'm gonna give it away, all of that shit. That's all I'm talking about.
We'll probably in the meantime, like, talk about some funny stories or something, like, that people don't know about you, different things that you experience in the business. Like, that shit is probably gonna hit because people, like, they want to know what the life of a comic is like, or an up and coming comic, or a person that's been doing it for years. Because a lot of people don't know, like, they see the comics and they think that they just come out the gate and they fire and they just blow up. But in actuality, like, these niggas been at it for like 10 years before you even know their name.
That's actually funny, man. One of the ways to enter to win these giveaways is to subscribe to my YouTube. The link is also in the same link in bio. Subscribe to the YouTube and then engage, perform 5 engagements, like, share, comment. So 5 of those, you do that 5 times, you get put on the leaderboard, eligible for the grand prize. But the last video I released, not the last video, the video I premiered yesterday is featuring a comedy set that I did over 10 years ago.
My point exactly.
And so, yeah. So, and then earlier this evening, the 29th, Friday the 29th, on the evening of Friday 29th, I premiered this wing set. So Thursday night and Friday night, you saw old and new shit from me. So you saw you didn't see the whole growth, because that one set from 10 years ago, I was on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So even for me 10 years ago, the way I was performing that night, I was not performing like that ever. And so, but
so
even still,
you felt
but
you
even
felt
still,
you
but
felt like
there's
you was on fire.
yeah, I was on some other shit, bro. I
NBA
thought
Jams
I was yeah, man.
TE
I thought I was
tournament
what I
edition.
thought I thought I was motherfucker nigga.
You
I thought I was nigga. Nigga, who I thought I was. George Clooney with the jokes. Nigga, I thought I was motherfucking Idris. No, Idris Elba wasn't even symbol like that back then. Who I thought I was.
you know
Nigga, I thought I
Idris
was the
used to
black
be
Brad
like a
Pitt on
DJ.
stairs like there. What's that?
Idris used to be like a DJ
Well,
nigga
he's still a
before
DJ, low key.
well, I'm saying though, like you see Idris Elba, you're not thinking about that nigga as a DJ.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? You're thinking about that nigga as like the black actor, depending on like what part of his career that you came in on. Like I found out about Idris Elba off The Wire, right?
Right.
But then like you hear him talk in interviews, you're like, that's bullshit. Like that's
Right.
but and then you start hearing all these different cats from the UK. I was like, these niggas is snatching up jobs.
Right, bro. Totally.
Hey, bruv.
Totally, mate. They're really
That nigga
doing
called
it.
me
They're
bruv.
really doing it, bro. Really.
Yeah, nah. I went to
Truly.
London and it was like, hey, bruv.
Truly.
And I was like, hey, why you keep calling me bruv? And it's like, oh, no, that's how we say it. That's, hey, bruv, you're bruv.
Right, bro.
And I was
I still credit the Bay Area. We still say bruh. No one was saying bruh.
Yeah, nah.
No one said bruh to the Bay Area blokes. Said bruh. And now we say bro.
I think I tried to get into one of those TV shows. What was the TV show of the black dude? I guess they selling dope in London
Snowfall?
or something. No, not Snowfall.
Top Boy?
Top Boy. It was Top Boy. And I'm trying to understand Top Boy, but like the twang is throwing me off because it's, you know what I mean? Like it's just kind of throwing me off. I was like, man, this is some real hood shit going on. But
Right.
like, I guess it's hood shit going on anywhere black people are at some capacity. But yeah, hearing all the bruvs and all of that, I was like, oh, what the fuck is that from? But I guess
man, I thought I was on some, man, I don't know what I thought I was on, bruh. I don't know who I thought I was, but it was more than Anye Malik that night. I tell you that. But you should see it though. You got to see it. I was wearing a leather trench coat with the afro. Oh man,
hot as fuck under them lights. Had to be.
I think it was a little warm.
Yeah,
but I was cool and it balanced out.
And you was talking that shit though, right?
I was talking hella shit. Right.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah. Might fuck around, man. On one of these lives, I'm gonna play it. But you gotta go, man. Go check that shit out.
I'm
bro.
about to check it out.
Why the baby still sleep, man? And why we still got these moments?
With my luck, that nigga is gonna wake up.
You gonna wake up right immediately as soon as you bust out laughing. That's when he's gonna be like, yo, this nigga watching comedy without me?
I'm on a patio right now, but he is funny though. Like just to watch him. He was born July 15th, so like his whole energy. He brand new to the world, so he just sit there and he'll stare at you. No, it's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. It's 2 weeks. Technically, 2 weeks to the day.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Wow. Blessing. Praise God.
Yeah.
Praise God.
Susie Ball slid raw the right way this time.
But shit, man, check it out. Come back. Man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just going
don't go nowhere, bud.
I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm just gonna talk about some more shit. I'm gonna play another video so I can go replenish this drink.
Everybody who's watching, or the two people, whatever, like nigga.
It's all good. Well, I'm gonna repost it, so it's gonna go up again. So
okay.
Yeah. So people will be, I'm gonna post it once it's finished. I'm gonna put it on the timeline, and then also. I'm put it on the YouTube. So
yeah, man. Well, just go be funny, be you.
Oh man,
like
funny.
That shit is amazing.
Hilarious. But hold on, yeah. Let me set you up. Let me set you up so you can go watch that and then set this video up that I'm about to play, and then I can go replenish my beverage. You can catch it. We'll take a break, and then we'll come back, and then they'll have this. It's like a commercial.
Let me tap in. Let me tap in.
Yeah, for sure. Bet.
All
right. So that's the homie Zeus the Dunker. Man. A Oaktown pioneer and legend. Man, one of the cats put turf dancing on the map. Community activist. Just a very solid brother. All right, what I'm gonna play right now. All right, I'm gonna play this old ass. Let me see what video. While my homie is watching, he over there watching the wing set. You know, he's gonna catch the EP. He just gave birth to a whole child. Not him himself, but he's a father now. So he ain't had time to check in with hella shit. And when I released this shit, he was pregnant. They was pregnant. And so let me I want to throw this set out? So this is the set. I don't know if I want to do this. I should just do it. Fuck, I'm gonna just do it. You know what? Nah, we're not gonna do it. I'm gonna go deeper in that because I've been teasing this one set for a long time, and I should go deeper into the archives before I just share this, because it's not really to be shared like that. It's gotta be promoted a little heavier than the share that I was trying to put together for it. It's got to. You know what I'm saying? So let me do this. Okay. We're going back. We starting it over. I had to start it over because I forgot. Anytime I switch it over from my microphone to the headset, I got to switch it to the iPhone. And so now knowing that I forgot to do it this time, well, we about to get right back on it. So this is a set that I performed at the Formosa Cafe in West Hollywood on sometime in March. And then I gotta see. Let me see. That shit ain't audible. Damn. Oh yeah, it's no sound. Why is no sound, man? This shit hating. Oh, and the homie dipped out because that shit wasn't playing no sound. Wow, that's so unfortunate. This shit got a lot of shit to unravel around it. We gonna work it out. How about this set? It's not the one either. Wow. Damn. Okay. Well, that worked. All right. Okay. So I can't play the video that I wanted to play. I got a video I'm about to play. There's a video I want to play. And that one won't play. Damn. None of these videos want to play for your boy. I think I know where I know where the mishaps is at. I think. Man, let me play this. No, that ain't doing it either. Damn. I got hella. So I gotta make new video assets from iMovie from the raw footage. So the raw footage is what won't play. The raw footage is what won't play for your boy on here. Like this is gonna play. Watch. This ain't doing it. Okay. Let's see. Well, if that changed, maybe that changed and I could still play this. Hmm. Let's see. What's popping? I'm over here troubleshooting. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Damn, it's still. Hmm. Okay. Oh, it's acting crazy. Okay. It's still. Yeah. It's still acting funny. Still acting funny. Damn. No love. Low love. Up the. This should be it. I look forward to none of this shit being broken. That would be great. That would be incredible. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Same. I don't think it's gonna work like that. Damn. These ain't showing me no love. All right. Well, I don't know why that's performing like it is. Uh, let's see. Let us see. No, that ain't working. Let me see. I'll play this shit all over again. If I play this, let me see. Let me see. Will this do anything? Let's see. Because this is troubleshooting. This is for real troubleshooting. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Even the shit that I played earlier ain't even, it ain't, yeah. So this shit weird, man. This shit be acting weird. We're finna get to the bottom of this shit. We really, really, really shooting trouble. So I won't know. I won't know immediately. Uh, uh-huh. Okay. Still nothing on that. All right. Okay. Well, shit, man. Uh, Damn, I was gonna get up from this chair and do some shit in the meantime, but I can't do that now. Uh, Switching to the headset. Well, let's talk about this throwback theater. I can talk about throwback theater on there. I talked about it a little bit, talking to the homie Zeus. The homie Zeus was talking about the years that a homie, your brother, yours truly, the years that I put into comedy, throwback theater. I get to examine them years a little bit, kind of like unpack some of them years. This first throwback theater, it's on the YouTube. You subscribe to it. If you engage, you might get put on the leaderboard. But yeah, that features a set that I did over 10 years ago. So that's the throwback theater. I'm gonna do a lot more throwback theater because I got hella archive shit. You know what I mean? I got shit that's like on YouTube's, man. I got old stuff. I mean, between 10 years and now, it's a lot. So, that's about probably as far back as I ever want to throw it. But I'm gonna throw it backwards. It will be thrown. And so that'll be a new thing that I get to embark on as I start to explore some of these like broadcast program formatted lives or premieres. So I premiere it like it was like a TV show or something. It'll be like 20 minutes, or it'll be some hosted content. Kind of like I'm hosting you right now. This will also be hosted. It'll be hosted and posted. And I'll be just putting shit up from the archives. Like the archives got to get blessed. Because they deserve a blessing. The archives, they deserve acknowledgement. Just like the homie said, the years and all of that. It's got to be. Exactly. Got to do it. The archives must be blessed. And so check out Throwback Theater. The first one I just posted on Thursday, the 28th. The 29th, I did the uncut wing set. And I did it on this live too. If you made it this far, you saw that. That's also on my YouTube. I go in depth about the giveaway. Got a mini game, the Baby Palpatine pack going up mañana, or today actually. By the time you're watching this, it's Saturday. It might be way after Saturday by the time yo late ass is watching it. But yo, I'm happy nonetheless. Thank you for joining. See what you missed. Blessing. This Baby Palpatine pack going up strong Saturday. What is the Baby Palpatine pack? Baby Palpatine, man. It ain't Baby Yoda. is baby Palpatine, man. The young Sith boss. The Sith boss. You know what I'm saying? Got the Palpatine, little baby Palpatine action figure. Got the R2D2 keychain and a Millennium Falcon Bluetooth speaker. How you dig that? The Bluetooth speaker does not work as well as a Bluetooth speaker should, but I mean, it's the Millennium Falcon right there. How you gonna hate on that? Even if the shit don't work, you should be happy to have it. And I think the auxiliary works on it. The Bluetooth mode may be in shambles. So yeah, the Bluetooth mode is trash, but the auxiliary may work less than may work in a subpar kind of way. So, like I said, the thing is not a dope speaker, but it is a dope item to have. Mm-hmm. The folks came back. Oh no, not yet. Not. Thought the folks made it back. Thought the homie made it back in the building. How do you win? Man, make a purchase from the shop. Buy a ticket to a show. Purchase an NFT. I know it might be a little steep on that last one. But every dollar you spend is a point. Every activity that you perform, every activity that you perform is a point. Okay? You buy an item from the shop. The activity of you buying an item is a point. The money that you spent is points. Okay, but let's say you tapped right now and you spent money in the past. Okay, make a post. Post the shit that you bought, what you spent on it. Every $2 that you spent on it is 1 point. Plus the activity of you sharing. That's points. That's points. Run it up. Runneth upward. Runneth it upwards. Maybe you ain't got no merch though, but you want to show some love and get on the winners and get in the leaderboard. Yo, make posts, bro. You got post crazy. Post, damn, throw it up for your folks. If I am in fact the folks that, we claim that I am. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Let me hold you to that. And yeah, get your post on. Man, I got homies. They got free shit from me. They will not participate in this shit, bro. And I gotta maintain a certain friendly energy with these individuals, but they know they cap as hell for that. I'll start calling people out, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that yet. Well, I only say that because, if you ain't on the leaderboard and you quote unquote fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. And if you got some shit from me and you ain't shared it with nobody, then you don't fuck with me. That's how I interpret it. That could be a misinterpretation. But I have it on good authority. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. This could be artistry angst. I'm just trying to experience it while I'm here. You feel me? And shit that I'm doing. Don't wait till the motherfucker's beyond the veil. And you like, damn, if only I participated in this nigga giveaway. Blah, 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 blah. That's janky. That's janky to me. You know what I'm saying? But then again, at the same time, we all got lives to live and we live in ours and shit. But before you tap in with me, if you think I'm dope, before you tap in and tell me that I'm dope, catch up. Catch up with the new dope shit. So, I might not be dope no more. I might have lost my dopeness between the last time you thought I was dope. And so, yeah, this shit's crazy. I'm smoking mirrors. You know what I'm saying? Smoking in the mirror. Blessings. I hold the smoke. I hold the mirror to the smoke, even. Wing said 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute EP. But yeah, we ain't stopping. The special, I'll give a clue to you guys right now, because Zeus asked me when the special was about to drop, and I ain't got no release date because I ain't ready to announce it. Because I'm focused on this. I'm not done with this. But I'll tell you, the grand prize merch will be merch from the next release. You won't see it. You won't see it. I did show it to you at the end, the very, very, very end of one of the lives. I don't remember which live. It was at the very end that I showed it, but I showed it at the end of one of these lives. I shared the album artwork, the special cover art. In that special cover art is the new merch. You know what I'm saying? And a new face. I got a new face and some new merch. Come on, man, let's get it. The homie's back. Okay, we back. Brother's back online. Let's see how this is going. Did I lose? Okay.
Nigga,
Brevin, what's
going.
happening?
That was going.
Come on, man. You listen to all 4 tracks, right?
Well, I listened to the video you had on your website.
It's 4 tracks.
I think that's all 4 tracks.
Yeah, it's 4.
So,
one of them was music.
Oh, no, I just listened to the
you just fuck
to the
with
YouTube.
Comedy. You didn't fuck with music.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, man, you got to fuck with them. Bruh. I told you it was positive and uplifting. I told you I edited it for the kids.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. I think what you said, it's so amazing that you could expand it.
Expand it, brother. I cut it down.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like you can talk about your experience. Actually, I'll hit you up about it. You don't do it on live.
Maybe. What you need to do, brother.
Not like that. Not like that.
He almost hit me. Almost though. You stopped yourself. I was like, oh, he about to get me.
I'm not.
And I'm sitting
No. It was a great set. It was a great set.
Yeah. So I will. Yeah. So it was originally. So the comedy is actually 6 minutes of comedy. The song is 4 minutes, or 3 minutes and some change. So the comedy
was like 10 minutes.
No, the comedy is about 6 minutes. The wing set track is 3 minutes. Tender, Tall, and Thick is about 2 minutes. And Rest in Peace Art Supplies is 1 minute and 3 seconds. And so that totals that's about 6 minutes. 6-7 minutes. About 6-7 minutes. The track, the music track, don't worry about 250. About 3 minutes, 250.
I'm gonna check it out. But just the comedy track. Like these days I ain't been really listening to music.
Bruh, listen to this one song, bro. It's called Don't Worry About It. The title should tell you that it's about relieving a lot of stress, alleviating a lot of stress.
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
I recorded this song in 2018, and the brother that produced the track and asked me to rap and sing on it. Well, he didn't ask me to rap. He just asked me to do something.
Just
play. And I came back. So my shit's acting funny for me, and for me to play it on the speakers over here. I have to wake people up. And I'm not trying to experience that. I'm not trying to experience
put it on low.
I'm not trying to experience what comes with waking niggas up. Waking this household or this apartment or the walls be thin over here. I hear people sneezing doors away.
Oh shit!
Which means they can hear me. Yo, if they can hear you sneeze, you know what I'm saying? I hear you sneezing.
They can hear you. They can hear you talking right now too.
Yes, sir. Well, the sneeze is a yell. The sneeze is a yell. You live in an apartment building. The walls should cover you for some conversation like this, even heated conversations. But yeah, it's when the
do you think when niggas hear you sneeze from the other room, do they still say God bless you?
They might. I don't know. They probably say it in their voice, not the sneeze voice.
Well, they not the nigga that's sneezing.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't say it with the sneeze voice. It still has sneezing. It exudes a lot of energy. A lot of vocal energy.
You ever seen somebody
the chew? They say I chew, but the in I chew is loud as fuck.
Yeah.
Like
you ever seen somebody have a seizure?
I was at a comedy club when someone had a seizure and the medics had to be called. Ian Edwards was the comedian on stage. I did not see the seizure.
How
But
did
I
he?
saw the medic response.
Yeah. Well, when he came to, what was this? What was
I
this
wasn't there when
interview?
he came to.
He was
They
like,
got his
yeah,
ass up out of there. Hey,
yeah.
no, it wasn't no, there wasn't no, it was no press. It was just ambulance, first responders, man. It was no follow up. Yo, he
Was that
made it,
like
I
the
think.
man? Somebody called an ambulance.
Yeah, no, they had to call an ambulance. Shouts out to Ian Edwards, man. He legend for that. That's, my story in comedy, why I started comedy was because I said some funny shit in a car and a motherfucker had a collision and he didn't have to. But it was all because I was just, so funny that he was laughing so hard that
Nigga,
he hit somebody.
that's actually top notch introduction to this
I'm
shit.
trying to tell you. I've been gone ever since. That's why I feel chosen in this shit. That's why I don't care about industry stuff, because I already know like synchronicity and serendipity.
Well, this is the thing though. All right, so how long have you known that you've been funny? Like,
Before then, it's been like, I didn't think it was like a thing that I could use. It didn't feel like a thing that I could do anything with until that moment. And so when that moment happened, I was like, damn, it's a real life collision. People got to do insurance paperwork. It was when they was exchanging. It didn't even happen immediately in that moment, because the homie was giving me a ride somewhere and I had to be somewhere, but I couldn't go. And it was all because I said some funny shit. And so all of this is because I was funny. And then,
how long did you know you was funny though?
I mean, all of this is because I was like comedically inclined and was natural. I don't know. And even then, I never knew I was really hilarious like that. I just knew that I was just authentic and just kind of just shot from the hip. I was standoffish.
So
I'm a little but even in the town, everybody's not the same in the town. We're not a monolith. Even though we do a lot of the same shit, we be moving different. And even then, I'm probably a little bit more irritable than everybody I know in the town. But I might not be,
because I sit down with homeless niggas immediately.
Same.
Yeah.
We'll chop it up. You talking about some real shit, and maybe you coming down or coming up or whatever. We might connect, and I'm not gonna discount our connection just because of life path shit. But that moment in the comedy, or that moment in that joke, when they was exchanging the insurance information, that made me be like, damn, I need to at least try this shit, because a mechanic is gonna make $500 off my joke. And he ain't in comedy.
That's good. That's a good way to look at it.
Neither of us is in comedy, but somebody about to make money because I'm funny. And then, of course, you enter comedy, and then you learn that everybody makes more than the funny person on stage. But that's neither here nor there.
Nah, well, at the end of the day, it's a part of the process. Like, do you know how many people are making money, but they're not doing nothing that they love? They know how to make the money.
Right.
But they're not impressionable. Like, they're not people that you want to talk to when you go out to the club. It's like, I do
the money makers. Yeah, the money makers are not. They're not people that you want to talk to.
Yeah, if they didn't have the money, man, the chicks wouldn't come. It's just boring and
well, no, even that, they kind of have a one-track mind, and so to accumulate a certain mass of money, you kind of gotta be so focused on that where regular chilling and conversation, you're not relatable. You can't relate to people because you got lifestyle, or at least not the people.
Yeah, but then again, this what's happening right now. You remember the movie Revenge of the Nerds?
I remember.
Yeah, so Revenge of the Nerds. It's like they laughed at that internet, that nerdy. That
comic books.
Shit.
I was out there, man. I graduated class of 2000. I was in the comic book store. I was in the comic book shop every week by myself. It was no hoes. There was no cosplayers. It was none of that. It was none of the cosplayers. There was no movies. Spawn was the shit on television.
But when they made
that was it.
To be honest with you, when they made Blade, Like
Blade was the shit.
Marvel was
Blade was the shit.
going
They
through
was
some
dying.
shit.
They was on the under.
They was on the
pimping.
lifeline.
They was pimping the fuck out of Spider-Man. They was pimping Spider-Man. They had Spider-Man on the host
Man,
nigga, if
whole
Iron
time
Man
they could have
didn't do
had
what he
Gambit.
did, if
They could
Iron
have
Man
had
didn't do what he
Gambit.
did, they'd have had motherfucker in 2022. They'd have had Spider-Man in some whole non-gen. They had him on pumps on San Fran.
Nah.
They'd have had him in the
They
spider
definitely
pumps.
would have had Spider-Man gay for sure. No
No, they
disrespect
full
to
blown hoe.
anybody that's gay.
Full blown cosmic hoe. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
The whole
Facts.
time he's 16. So
Look, they already had Madam Web.
yeah, whole time that
Yeah,
nigga's 16.
why
though,
the
so
why the
that's
Spider-Verse?
pedophilia.
Why the Spider-Verse? Why the head of the Spider-Verse got to be a Madam? Because they pimping. They like, look, we got Spider-Man, but we got to introduce new characters under the Spider. It's like we pimped the brand so hard,
No,
we got to give you like we did
know,
Sprite. We did Sprite so hard, we got to give you Diet Sprite. We got to give you Cherry Sprite. We gonna, that's the
yeah,
capitalism model.
In the whole time, it's like, is it Pepsi or is it Coke? And they bring this level of recidivism. You know what I mean? Like, you keep doing the same thing, like, right? So, like, how do we market to people? But Coke and Sprite is, or Coke and Pepsi is owned by the same company. They're just trying to get you to consume.
Coke and Sprite, yeah.
Right?
Well, they tell you now it's in the brand families. They do brand family shit. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So what brought me to the point of me talking about how I even started comedy though? Because that's the tie-in.
Yeah.
Because what was you saying before I told you about the car accident?
Well, I just wanted to know, like, because I'm from West Oakland. Like, I grew up finding out that people are hilarious, but sometimes they do it in an asshole way. But you have to learn how to live beyond how your feelings are, right? Not always the best way to approach life, but nigga, can you laugh about it?
So, in that moment of me deciding to join comedy, man, me deciding to be a comedian and like never stop. In that moment, I had, I thought I was told I was funny. I knew I got reactions like that before, but I never internalized it as me as a funny person or me as hilarious. Even though it's been said, even though it had been said to me before then, you know what I'm saying? I'm just silly. I'll be hilarious or goofy or all this shit. Not as an insult either, but just like as a, oh man, like you'll see people laughing at you. They see,
or laughing with you though. Like,
or they'll talk with you, or they'll laugh with you. They'll listen to you a story, and so I just kind of just took it, I just took it as a thing. I didn't really, I used it elementally for rap, and for media, like, the news production shit that I was doing when we met, you know what I'm saying? It was at NPR, public radio, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to the mutual, man. Shouts out to the homie Penn Darvis, man. He took that shit all the way.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He my father, my son's godfather. One of my I needed two godfathers though.
No, bless
yeah. So Penn Darvis probably gonna pull up on me tomorrow to see the kid for the first time.
Shouts out to the OG Penn.
Yeah, I love that nigga, man.
Yeah.
That's my brother forever.
Yes.
I was like, look,
come on,
hear
man.
me. Like, hear me though. Like, me and Dog been down for since 7th grade, bro. I'm 35.
Right.
You know what I mean? And my thing is, like, and then we write out jokes. That's the funny part. We write out jokes because we think it's funny. Like, we haven't done anything with those jokes.
I'm sure.
We want to do like an animation. We want to do like an animation of like the funny shit. We already got like a character. We had somebody draw up the character.
Well,
But
Penn
we
is a
ain't
writer,
revisit.
man. Penn is as a writer, I'm sure he incorporated a lot of those jokes into his articles or into his audio pieces because that's what I used to do. And that
Yeah,
was the
well,
only thing that was the only place I had for little jokes and little wisecracks was in them, either in the raps or in the public media shit. And so I'll be on NPR, like not straight clowning, but I'll slip a little clown in there. I might slip a slang double entendre into some shit that might not make sense to, Rebecca, or Karen, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
check
But
this
if
out. Check
Otis
this
was
out, though.
listening, or if Gert,
The fact
if
that you went to Otis
Bethesda,
is hilarious.
if Bethesda was listening to NPR on a given day, she might, you know what I'm saying? She might, yeah. If Geraldine was listening on a certain day,
Well, why you
she might catch the
giving
joke
all these sisters
because
old
they
sister names?
because this is 10 years ago, and this is older
That
people.
wasn't old people names time.
Bruh, it is. My mother was listening to NPR, and she got one of them names
Oh, it
too.
is NPR. You're right, though.
It's
It is
NPR,
NPR.
bro. It's you don't get in. They don't do that till 29 and up. And 29 and up back in 08 with some Bernadettes, fam. The youngest Bernadettes you probably ever find, but some age appropriate today.
Nigga started with Bernadette.
I ended with
And
Bernadette. I started with Gertrude and
No,
Geraldine.
no, not you. I'm just
Oh.
saying, like the culture started with
yeah.
Bernadette,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
ended with Laquishas. Like, nigga, this shit is
Well,
different.
there's an evolution in that. And even me, Anye Malik, is a part of that evolution, bro. There's
Nah,
a part
nigga,
of
that Anye
no.
Malik sounds
I
dope.
represent a moment in time between there and here.
Yeah, not that. Like, you kind of represent like this black consciousness.
Well, my naming for sure.
Well, do you know what my name is? My full name. My full name is Jesus Ibn Yaraquib Kabael.
Yeah,
So
they gave
my
us the names that motherfuckers with Bible names had to go to jail to convert to. No,
Yeah,
not jail,
my point.
prison. Sorry, prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get these names. You don't get these names in regular places, unless your parents gave it to you and your parents was woke as fuck.
They also had a Matthew and
right,
all the other names. Like, it was, Judas is. It's funny because it has a negative indication on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because of what we think, but like,
Judah, right?
Exactly, right.
But Judah is Judah.
Yeah. So Judah,
which is also symbolic, which could be, that's also symbolic of the faith that homie claimed.
Yeah, well,
that could have eaten him up.
You get into your Bible,
or it could, just metaphors and all that shit. Because even that, the Bible, they pencil whip the Bible. They ain't put all the points on the board.
Yeah, well,
a lot of it was lost in translation, and then everything that's lost, the spirit. I mean, they quote a intangible entity in the whole book. So anything you don't understand, all you got to do is look within and ask the intangible, and it'll be right back in.
I mean, I like your style because if anything, like me studying the Bible, it was just like, so everything you telling me is it's within, right? And then it comes to a point where it's like, now I got to look without myself, outside of myself, like to see that shit. But in actuality, it's like,
you never did. You never had to.
Yeah, well, you never had to. But if you don't wake up to go to church on Sunday, boy, you sinning. And then they collecting. They collecting off another nigga telling you how to be.
Right.
And that's okay at some capacity. Sometimes you need to. That's just like me going to a comedy show or me going to any other place. Like I have to be there to get whatever I'm about to get from them. But nah, man, the God is within, man.
But that's like what so back to the accident that made me start performing comedy. I just had an idea that people told me I was funny, and I felt like cracking jokes. I felt in a funny mood a lot of times, or I felt like saying shit that was real and it was hilarious. I was also saying shit, but I was also an audience to my own shit.
Yeah.
So I'd be besides myself, but entertained than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I had that moment that said, you should, not only should you try here, you should go jump in that lane and ride that lane to the very end. It taught me a lot. It taught me a lot to even hone. It taught me about comedic timing. It taught me about what I even did in that moment that was hilarious, more than just funny. It's the timing, the beats. I didn't know none of that, of just being naturally funny. And then as I think back and look at my life before comedy and how people thought I was funny, I was just, going through the blueprint without even knowing.
You just talking
shit. Talking shit. Or just, finding the beats, finding, the power of threes, the setups and punches. I didn't know I was doing none of that. But it was happening.
But what I think black people naturally have that though. It's not
honestly, we invented it.
It's something that you have. Hold on.
Honestly,
hear me though.
We invented it.
Hear me though. It's something that you have. It's something that you have to study to be better at. But it's just like it's no different than being a nigga that just it's lunchtime. You in the lunchroom and you talking shit. Or you on the block.
It's deeper than that.
Where you live.
Talking shit, and then even how you respond to shit getting talked about you. You know what I'm saying? And it's two faceted. You could either shoot back or you could just take the shot and be like, damn, you shot me.
And
look at me dead. Look at You can make a motherfucker die laughing about some shit they said about you, and you accepting it was way funnier than you trying to come back with a retort.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh,
shit,
I'm that dude. Shit. And then you spin it all the way into the depths of your imagination. It just, you say, it could be anything. Motherfucker be like, oh, you got an old man beard. And be like, oh man, I'm a mummy type shit. You just going on about, you know what I'm saying, the grays of the beard and the wrappings. And you start ragging on yourself and they die. They'll die. They'll die laughing. And then you got them. And then it's like, oh, but you put me in the sarcophagus. So then what that?
Yeah. I'm killing them from the grave, hoe ass.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then, and then it's like, damn, it's like you can go all the way down on yourself, but still come up. It's just crazy.
Man, well, that's what life is, man. Like, a nigga to tell you that that's not life is a weird nigga to me. Because sometimes you got to be able to laugh at yourself. Sometimes you got to be able, and not to make it super emotional, but like to laugh at yourself is equally as great as being able to cry about shame. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, man, I feel really shameful of that. But to laugh at myself, like, that means that I'm joining into the joke of my demise. You know what I mean? And that's okay too, because it's human. Just because you don't know everybody else's intent or what they've been doing before they came around you, like, they can play it off, but like, one person might be like, oh, but this nigga, he only fuck with fat chicks. Like, okay, like, all right. But then secretly, this nigga got fat chicks on mine. Like, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, you a chubby chaser like me, nigga. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, it's actually it's more human than you think it is. Just because everybody don't laugh, it doesn't mean that they don't feel what they hearing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, that was later on in comedy. It's like different types of laughs. Some people don't laugh out loud. I mean, sometimes we don't laugh out loud. Sometimes we be doing all that sinus shit, or we be, or we cover the mouths, or sometimes the shit is so funny we just like the laugh. We can't even laugh. We still are mind blown, so we just like no, this motherfucker didn't say that. Oh my God, I gotta walk away from the table. This shit's so funny. Type shit. I gotta go laugh over here. Type shit. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
I think just unpacking the joke looks different, right? Like, so when you unpack a joke, you make it relatable. That's all. That's always happening. That's the only different thing, because you can say a joke, and on the outside, it don't really affect you. So people think it's funny, but they don't know like the realism that you bring to the situation. You like, that's just to say like, okay, in a situation like this, I went through X, Y, and Z, and then you make it funny, and then they're like, yo, damn, that was kind of like my experience with the shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I think Richard Pryor was so dope, because he made his reality funny. It's easy to be guarded. Like, if you're a guarded human being, sorry, I stay
You got
writing
that
this shit.
Amtrak coming through. Got that 333, that 333 to Seattle. All aboard.
Yeah, and I stay by, you know, I stay by the crossing,
The what?
what's that, the crossing intersection.
Okay.
So they got to make noise going through the crossing intersection just to let motherfuckers know they coming through.
Yeah, don't play with these tracks. Don't play.
Oh yeah,
Please
boy,
don't play.
the real Final Destination.
Yo, please
That
don't.
nigga Mustang cut
Please
off.
don't go for it.
I went for it a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, not today. I am not about to sit, because sometimes it depends. If it's an Amtrak train, it'll go past in like less than 5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a cargo train,
Oh, they
you
take
might be
5,
out
7
there
minutes.
for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, like, as soon as they lower the what's the name, I'm like, oh, nope.
Hell yeah.
I'm through there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not
You
trying
fuck
to sit
around,
there.
fuck their
Like,
day up. You fuck their
yeah.
day up. Yo, not only
was
is
trying to
you
fuck
and your
my day.
family day fucked up, it's a whole bunch of
Yeah,
people
well,
that gotta wait.
not really. Like, but I'm that it take me 2 seconds. They start ringing the bell while they like 45 seconds out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question
good.
though about these jokes.
Yeah.
What stood out from the project of the tracks that you listened to or watched?
I do like the Wingstop jokes. I like the jokes before the Wingstop jokes too, though.
With the tender tall and
Yeah,
thick.
yeah. And I think you could add into it, and I didn't want to say it on here because it's live, but I think you could really like push the line on like a personal experience, even if it's not true. Like, it's just comedy, right? Like,
Nah,
like
man.
what's the worst shit that you could do in a situation like that? Like what would be the worst experience that you would have with chicken tenders infused with bones that don't belong there?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
could even say some shit like, "Blood, I had to get this shit X-rayed. I went back and got an X-ray. Like, them ligaments is not touching. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was funny because you had a lot of jokes within the set, and I wanted to hear more about the joke. I actually wanted to hear more about the joke. I was like, but that shit could have been extended. It was a beautiful set, but it's just like you getting off
That's just
great
getting off
ideas.
bars. And then even then, it's about it was about, so that was like a 13-minute set. So the like I said, the comedy itself that you heard on that was about 6 minutes out of that 13. And it didn't happen in that order either.
Yeah, well, like me listening to it, I automatically had hella different shit to add on to the set. Like just like how we have conversations stuff. I was like, yeah, that it because you like comedians are all about imagination, right? Sometimes it's true, and sometimes they like they put 10 on 2. You know what I mean? And
Right.
yeah, man, like I thought all of the punchlines were hilarious, and I just wanted to hear more about it. I was like, yo, and what you could do is you could crop this part out, once you save it to your phone. But yeah, I think it was funny. I just think like unpack it a little more, like what it's like for you to grow up eating chicken. Like, have you ever been in a situation where people didn't really eat fried chicken like that?
Or
Is
meat,
that
period. I slipped in something for the vegans about the GMO because I was talking about the the GMO for the chicken. I slipped that in, and I'm just trying to do jokes though. I'm not trying to because that's why I left. That's why I left the public radio, the public media space. Because one, I can't be as unfiltered, and then two, they want to unpack everything. Sometimes it should just got to just be where it's at for the moment. You know what I mean?
Well,
so for this, it was supposed to be short because one, that was the set. So I mean, that was the set that I had performed, and I had 2 angles of it, and I was able to package it into something that was digestible. It's an EP. It's an EP. It's not an album, so it's supposed to be short. I can revisit that. Actually, I want I'll give you this. I'll give you a teaser. One of them jokes made it onto my special, and I did it a little bit more expanded. And if you watch the original 13-minute set, I actually took that joke and I had more to say about it. But what I had to say about it wasn't as important as just what I had to say right there for the track. And then later, I added everything I said, and then everything I said.
That's dope. Yeah, that's fly, bro.
What you got, the bong? Is that a bong?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm washing my hands.
Oh, it sounded like a bong. It sounded like he was ripping the bong. I was very jealous. And I got my joint over here. I'm definitely got the bone on right. How tall is your bone?
We'll switch. I don't know. I didn't measure.
Dude, Meister, man, what's up? Sorry, man. Buster Breezy, what's happening, man? You tapping in? Tap in with the giveaway. And then Zeus, man, your favorite moment. You ain't got to share the whole track. Share your favorite moment. Post it. So I want to put you on this giveaway board, man.
Not to be honest with you, my favorite moment was the Wingstop shortage.
Shit.
It was something else that I thought was hella funny too, though, because something you said. I don't know if you said it just like this, but this is what I was thinking when you said it. You was talking about the Wingstop shortage, and then you said, so you get the runs. You get the runs of the group. That's funny. That's really funny though. Like you get the run to the group for your Wingstop. You was like, man, these motherfuckers don't really look like nothing, but I'm gonna still eat it. That's hilarious.
Right.
Because
I bought it and I was hungry.
Yeah, I already bought it. It's like, but I need a discount on mine. I need a discount. These motherfuckers, just because they not GMO, well, bring the GMO hoes out.
Right.
I need the GMO chicks.
Well, whatever you thought was funny, man, share that part. That's
Yeah,
like
nah,
that's
come
that's
on, bro.
that's just as valuable. But like no, share it for real. I wanna know you did it so that I can put you on this leaderboard. You know what I'm saying? So I can put you in the mix for some wins. So I can give some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's more. It's more about the shares than the purchases, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Like,
nah, I
because no one
actually
knows if you buy something from the shop and and you don't share it, no one knows.
what size T-shirt you wear?
I'm a large.
Okay, I gotta see if I got some larges left. Nah, but I started my clothing line.
I'll do a trade. I'll give you if you give to me an item, I'll add the monetary value of your item to your points.
Bruh, shirt for shirt. It's just a shirt. But what my shirt says on the back, I know you're gonna like it. And every time you wear it, you're gonna be feeling inclined to be that nigga. On the back, on the front is my logo, Ariel,
Mm-hmm.
right? And on the back it says free a gift, right? So like the gift belongs to you. You already have it. You toying with it. You
Mm-hmm.
playing with it, but not playing with it, but you're having fun with something you
Yes.
gifted at. You know what I'm saying? So like I definitely like. So when we get off, make sure you send me your address. I'm gonna send you one. But yeah, but like just free to give. Like just be you. Like can't nobody in the world that we live in with billions of other people. Everybody is like probably special at something. They probably just ain't been, like
They ain't freed it.
told. They ain't been told that they can.
Mm.
Like you're doing something that you're really gifted at, and you can do it. That's kind of player, bro. You know how many niggas don't know what they're good at ever in life, and then they live the rest of their life, doing something that they hate? Like,
I
fuck
don't,
that.
man, but I know it's got to be a lot, and a lot of people into some shit that they think they into, but only to find out that they was really only into that because that's what their parents wanted them to do, or that's where they thought the hoes was at,
Yeah,
or
well,
that's where they thought
I
the respect was at, or where they thought the money was at, or whatever they thought was at. They was chasing that instead of, what brought them to where they
well,
at.
I think that's my other love for comedians, right? Like you can control a crowd with you. It's so like for me, I did the acrobatic slam dunking and the turf dance and all of that. But can I control the crowd with my voice and the
Mm.
shit that I think? That's something different because I don't have to be physical.
Right.
For black people, we always got to be physical
Right.
for us to get the
We don't
love and the
though.
cheers.
And if you
But
see me
nah,
lately, I'll be standing there in the pocket, foot up, looking like Captain Morgan rum bottle,
boy,
standing right there,
they get foot on something.
put on some.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it though, bro. Like I I can't believe that niggas just think that black people we good at everything. We
Well,
literally well
well. See, there's a
everything we put our
spectrum. There's a
mind to.
spectrum. There's a spectrum of things that exist that is known to us, and then I think we doper it at things that we don't know to things that aren't known to anyone. But we just
Yeah.
only left to play with the field of the known, and I think
Yeah,
we
well,
heavy in the field of the unknown, but we
yeah, but
not. They hid that from us,
we
or the
also don't
controllers
do
go out
we
their
also
way.
don't we also don't do like weird ass shit. Like you know what I mean? Like that's some white people shit. We not doing that. Like, but I'm not. Why the fuck would I want to get in the shark water? Like,
Right,
you know what I mean? Like, nigga
right.
was hooping the other day. His knee was bleeding. I forgot about it. Band-Aid came off. Shit turned into jaws. I pass. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Right,
don't
but on
know.
another level though, if you had to be in the water and you know what I'm saying, and you was and there was some sharks out there and you was out there swimming, you as you know, being of the planet naturally would probably have a common connection with them animals and could probably, connect with them beasts as a pure
Yeah.
heart in ways that others cannot.
Well, you know why I wouldn't be out there?
Well, because
Because
they
I
told
can't
you not to
swim
come
that
out
good.
there. Ah,
No,
okay.
because I can't swim that good.
Well, sometimes they tell you not to come out here. Sometimes
Yeah.
the animals
Hey,
be like,
dude.
yo, the animals be like, bruh, don't set your ass, don't come over here, bruh.
Yeah, but listen, I was watching this. I was watching this docu series on. I can't even remember what the name of it was, but it was basically like places not to go. And it was like a forest in Japan where people were slaughtered and they felt like it's haunted. And then it was a mountain, and I can't remember what the mountain name was in Japanese, but it was like, don't go there. And then like a group of white people tried to go there. Like, but the literal name is like, don't go there. And it was like, oh, we can, and then they disappeared. And then they found them like buried, or not buried, but just maliciously mauled.
Mangled.
Mangled, right?
Mangled.
Why the fuck would you go there? Like black people, I don't know. We don't play. We play with our lives differently.
Yeah,
It's
our
definitely
lives get played with over here, and so regular
yeah.
shit,
But
regular
at
shit
least
is an adventure. A regular trip to the store could be an adventure, so we don't need to go on a jungle adventure.
nah, for sure. It's a nigga. That's a mission. It's a burnt
Yeah,
mission.
it's a burnt mission. Yes,
Like
facts.
nigga, I am not. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, damn, we gotta go shopping. And I'm like, do I really want to deal with that situation? Like, ain't no telling. Like, a nigga might hit
Right.
our car or have some road
All kinds of
rage.
shit. Yeah.
It's just weird shit, man. But nah, these niggas really go into the jungle and like they want to like sedate a lion, nigga, and just kick it. And like, what are you talking about?
Right. Exactly.
If you didn't grow
Nonsense.
up with them, if you didn't grow up with them lions, bro, leave them motherfuckers alone.
Or at least
Like,
come through their place with some respectful offerings or something. Don't be trying to fuck with them.
but it's like the animal king. Yeah, I think it's funny. It's like, bro,
We used to
everybody
be a
knows.
part of it. We used to be a part of the animal kingdom. That's how we came up in
Nah,
the animal
I
kingdom.
think we still a part of it.
Well,
But
yeah,
at the same
but it's
time,
not us. It's our we got insulations. We got shit between us and them. And invention is that insulation. Invention is what put us on top of the animals, but we also insulated by our inventions. And then
I
sometimes
don't
whether it's
know.
people, cities, societies, or like technology,
I don't know.
we insulated. And
My partner,
this is why people be out there lacking in the wilderness, because we had it so comfortable that, but that's what did it for us. It's not
I
on
don't, I
might.
don't
It's
think,
not on
I
might.
don't, no. I don't think it's us though, because black people don't do shit like that. Like they know, like, all right, this lion is not having it today. Like
No, that's
I'm
not
going
true.
to,
That's not true, because even
nah,
without the technology, we was able to eliminate
command
threats
energy.
to we was able to eliminate or transmute threats to our families, our tribes, our communities. We only had to worry about men, because even with crude technology and ingenuity, we could live among the beasts and be unscathed, unless we didn't set our boundaries up right. But there was a law to that has been lost through technology and city building.
Bruh, that's a bit right there. Like even just talking about zoos and the
Well, dig
animals
this.
they keep.
I don't really have the luxury of just exploring every single idea as it comes, and so That's why. That's one of the reasons why I be putting this shit, these projects out, so that I can A, get to the next thing, and then B, like A, get to the next thing, and B, use my imagination, man, and just really just get out there and create. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah,
I can
that's
so I
what
can
comedy is
move on to the
about.
next thing, but I can shelf something and like have it up. You know, a lot of comedians, man, my colleagues, bro, they got something that works. You need something that works. They find something that works that make people laugh. They will do that shit forever, and will never move on. You will see them do the same shit. They call it a set.
It's a set.
They think it's set. I don't like that word. I don't like that word, because
Well,
even if I do the same
well,
jokes, I'm not gonna do the same thing twice. I'm not. I won't.
this is the way I look at comedy sets. I look at comedy sets like rappers or different people who make music in general. Like it's their album, right? Like a set is just like a verse on a song. Like, man, I want to hear that verse when I come out. You know what I mean? Like if I come out and I pay my good money, man, I want to hear that verse because that's my shit, right? But in actuality, like I couldn't even believe or begin to understand the life of a comic, dog. Because it has to be hard because you
And
got
I
to think
wouldn't
of
wish
new
it on you
material.
either.
Oh no, well it's already in me. It ain't on me, it's in me.
Well, I mean, the comic life. You're not living a comedian's life, and
Nah,
so and I wouldn't wish that on you. Ask the comedians
yeah.
that you talk to. You fuck with Chris Riggins. Talk to Chris Riggins.
Nah, I know of him, but I don't know him personally.
What comedians you know over there? Stroy Moy.
I don't really know a lot. It was funny because I was just saying that I need to go hit up the Punchline and some of these other spots just to like like not necessarily gather material, but be inspired to like write funny shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause I'm not a comedian, but something Siddiqui was doing for me when I was a kid. He was taking me to Toastmaster speech classes, so I know how to articulate myself, right?
Right.
So, like, say I do want to be a comedian. I got tons of funny ass stories, but them is just stories I tell my partners just on some whimsical shit, like randomly, like, man, I'm in Mexico and the taxi cab driver take me to a whorehouse, like,
Type
he's
shit.
like type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like it's funny, and it's funny because I was too broke to afford any whores. You know what I mean? So it's just like all of those things. Just other ones. It's just like funny stories back to back, and I'm just in the process of learning my environment. I think that's what a lot of comedians do, or at least just people in general. Like we're just learning our surroundings, and we find like the funny and shit. Like for me to
that's what I learned in this.
I asked the taxi cab driver. This is my exact words. I said, "Hey, man, take me to the club. Where the girls at? Because the club I was gonna go to is about to end soon. I was like, man, just take me where the girls at, man. Let me pop my piece." He was like, "Girls? You want girls?"
The chicas.
I was like, "Yeah, chicas, all that." This nigga pulled up in the alley. I was like, okay, this might be the end of my life. Like, nigga, alley in Mexico, don't bet on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I seen Man on Fire with Denzel. I was like, all right, niggas is getting kidnapped that much, especially if they think you worth something. Little did I know that I'm black, so
Yeah, no,
shit
this
don't really
not
work for
niggas.
me that well.
Not niggas.
Yeah. But the nigga took me to the whorehouse. A bunch of beautiful women came outside. And I was like, God damn. And then in my head, I'm like, I can't afford none of these bras. So I'm trying to tell him that he made a mistake, but he don't speak good English. You know what I mean?
So what happened?
There's a bunch of chicks just coming up to me asking me questions about America. I'm like, this don't feel like what I was looking for. A bunch of badass Mexican bras that I can't afford.
Damn. Not even with the conversion of the money, was it?
Nah, cause I didn't have it like that. Like that Mexico trip was a mission to pay rent.
Oh shit, yeah, no,
So
fuck that.
yeah.
You'd
So
have
I'm
fucked it off.
outside.
That was your test.
Yeah.
You could
I
have
mean,
fucked it off, but
yeah,
you
but
didn't.
I had some dollars on me though. You know
Nah,
what I mean? Like that was like some clubbing dollars.
right.
But
Couple
I'm
drinks
not
and
about.
shit.
Yeah, but I look like coming from Oakland.
To pay for
Master
some
of ceremony
shit.
type energy and
Mm-hmm.
paying for some nah.
Some sexual encounters. Yeah,
Nah,
no,
man,
no,
just
no.
take me to the club. I can
Say
make
less.
this shit happen by myself.
Or yeah, take me back to my hotel,
But,
nigga.
yeah,
Yo,
but
if I can get back home safe, that's the win. Sometimes, man, the blankets be feeling better than the coochie.
hey, hey, you know the fun? That's funny. The funny part is that the Mexican dude was in cahoots with the madam of the house. So
Of course.
he probably knew what I was saying. But he was hoping that he, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was probably his girl or some shit.
Right.
So he knew what I was saying, but he probably took me to the whorehouse anyway. He was like, he ain't going to be able to deny these bitches. And I was sitting there, I was like, I got 2 more days. I want to go out still.
No, I respect it. I gotta get up off this, man. I gotta get up. It's 4 in the morning. I gotta be up for this live giveaway at noon today. And so for me to get my little restlessness,
Can't
we
nap.
gotta, man. I gotta reel it in. But man, please,
All right,
bruh,
well,
I appreciate
send me
chopping
your,
it up with you,
yeah, oh man, you know I love you to death, bro.
bruh.
Like,
Love you,
yeah,
Dom.
you
Share that shit.
was one of Sadiqi's understudies, man, and like,
Yeah, man.
and you know it was just his birthday too, July 19th.
Yeah.
His mama
Yeah.
called me. I damn near forgot. I felt hella bad about it. She called me and we just had like an hour or hour and a half conversation. Like we always talk.
Yeah, man, I lost a brother, man, a good brother, man. The brother who I credited him as mixing and engineering the EP. He mixed and mastered all of my shit since the Sacrament. And he no longer with us, bro. He passed. He passed in his sleep in May, the end of May. My brother, Rossi Mack, man. Beats by Rossi.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
nah,
And he went in his sleep.
I literally, like, I gotta wake up and go to one of my partner's funerals. My partner Twin. I gotta go to one of his funerals. Well, not one of his, but his funeral.
Right.
In the morning, like at 11. I don't really like going to funerals though, bro. Like,
yeah, no, I haven't tapped in on none of the funeral energy. I wanted to go. Well, my grandmother had passed last year, and I wanted to go, but I couldn't. And then ever since I couldn't go, I haven't fucked with no funerals. Because if I couldn't make it to my grandmother's shit, it's just like energy. It was just like, man, don't fuck with these. You don't gotta fuck with these. That's what they told me.
And it's crazy, like, growing up in Oakland, like, man, you go to way more funerals than you go to weddings. And that shit just kind of fuck with your mind. Like, over time, you just like, dog, I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't even want a funeral.
I want a celebration. I already
Oh yeah, I
actually.
want yes, I
I
want something
told
like a function or something
what
for
nigga.
real.
I told them niggas to man make my casket sit up,
I don't
nigga.
want a casket. You're not gonna put me
Nah.
in the ground. Put me in the
Listen,
air.
man.
Put me in the atmosphere, man. Or put me in
All
the
right. So
put
hold on,
me
hold
in.
on. I got two things. I got two things. So the first thing I said, because I was joking, but I was kind of serious, and I was like, man, I want y'all to throw a party, everybody turf dancing and having fun, being married, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, set my shit up where I'm propped up, like on with a I see you pose. Like,
They
you know what
did
I'm saying?
that. They did that.
I did see that.
You
It
saw
was
that.
funny
I know
because
you
I
about to
said that
maybe
I said that
start thinking
I
it
said
too.
that so. And listen, I said that so long ago when I seen it. I said that's the most nigga shit I've ever seen.
That shit I couldn't do. I couldn't show up to no shit
Yeah.
like
All
that,
right. So
bro. That'll
yeah.
have my
Nah.
nigga up here like a taxidermy. No, nigga, we not finna
Yeah.
taxidermy the homie, nigga.
Yeah.
What you stuff him with?
Taxi Derby the
Nigga,
hoe.
what you stuff my homie with? No, nigga, what you use? Don't let me find out you use some little punk ass insulation either. Nigga, what you use some
Yeah.
asbestos? Nigga, you got my homie over here with asbestos. Nigga, what you put in my homie, dog? How you got
Right.
him
All right.
posed
So
like this?
and my second one was um my second one was let me be cremated and I want you to skydive with my ashes and release me back to the wind.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
at least my shit is traveling all over.
right.
You know what I mean?
Microscopic.
Yeah, microscopic, but you know what I mean. But then again, uh, probably gonna fuck up a kid or somebody
Right.
who
They
got
let
asthma
the
or
they
allergies.
they open up
the
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 urn
urn,
and they bust all over the your jumping suit. They busted all
yeah,
over the jumping suit. So
that's
you
funny.
more
Hey,
you all up in
if
the
it,
harness more than you in the atmosphere.
it blow in his eye and that nigga end up dying
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Boy, that's a
Because
final destination shit.
he didn't turn towards the sky. He didn't turn towards the sun before he unleashed your essence.
Hey,
He did it face down.
that's kind of a dope. That's a dope metaphor. Like on some rap shit. Like that's some shit that's fly. I don't know. Like I feel like I still write music. But the shit that niggas is saying now, like my cousin be on my helmet though. He like, bro, no yo shit. Like, but you saying shit that niggas want to hear. And then I'm like, I don't know. I was like, maybe I do got it. And then I turn on the radio.
Well, that's where you fucked up. You need
Fuck
to
a
listen
piece,
to your
fuck a
friends.
piece, fuck a
Listen to your
piece,
friends.
piece, piece, piece,
Well, because
piece,
the radio
piece.
is programmed. You know, they do that. It's programming. And so and you've known this forever. This is why Bay Area niggas only listen to their artists any motherfucking way. But then even then, what we don't know is that even our artists that was independent, the independent labels that distributed their shit told them that they can only distribute, or they will only distribute a certain type of music. So Too Short, even though he wanted to make a bunch of the ghetto, they said, nah, man, you got to do more freaky tales, more cuss words. We're not going to release
Mm.
Hell of the Ghettos. And this is on the independence level. And this is Too Short saying this, and he's not the only person to say this, but, they put a major fix on our music. And so you got to, it's on nobody. As soon as you start looking over into the radio on what people want, bro, your homie told you what they want.
Yeah, nah, I'm
And make it just
just
for the
kind of
homie.
confused.
Just do
Look,
it. Just
listen.
do it for the
So so look
hey,
look
think
look.
global, act local.
So listen. This is one of my verses, right? I said, poverty stricken, living with visions of my extension. We rebels to the system, they duplicate for attention. The world is getting faker than niggas that's underrated. They afraid to be themselves while they embrace the situation. Gear for annihilation, we patient to swallow hatred. Fears from my peers that acknowledge their own displacement. Young black gifted and strapped, we busting back, but it's casualties of war when your friends turn into rats. Women jocking these dudes with knowledge destined for fools. My words become the tools for youngsters that's lacking rules. Some say I'm rude, but others proclaim me true. When truth is harder to swallow and feelings start to protrude. What shall I ever do with a nigga that's acting new? A life outside the cruise will make a sucker out of you. Cause real cats stay facts when nobody got their back. And you been hearing them behind the Mac, stage left, stop the stats because I'm on. Niggas is not trying to hear shit like that.
That's not true.
That shit, man.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And stop thinking about what you think niggas don't want to hear. Yeah, man. And then, you know, make them do it anyways. Niggas is easily programmable. That's why they wanted to switch to programming, because we was all positive when Tribe Called Quest came out. We was all positive.
Yeah. Queen Latifah,
we was all positive when De La Soul came out, bro. We was being all positive. Kid and Play, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. We was positive and uplifting, bro. And it was working. And we was programmed in a positive way. And then, you know, the controllers, those that you know put the fix in, that deciders, or at the checkpoints or the access points or the distribution networks and all that shit, that threatened them. That was a threat to them. They had to fix that. Did my brother's phone die? Zeus, man, I appreciate you for joining me. I'm gonna take that as the sign to get off. Oh man, I'm gonna get off this live, bro. But yeah, man, think about that, man. Put your shit out, man. Fuck what you think people want to hear, man. Just do it just because it's done, man. Just so it can be done. Because it's not gonna get done until you do it. You know what I'm saying? And whether they wanted to hear it or not, you know, just make it for your people. You know, listen to that song that I did, man. Don't worry about it. And then do that. Listen to that track that I did, man. Listen to that. Because that was some real upliftment. And I sang a little bit. I put a little hard on that. And so, yeah. People program, man. You play the shit all day to their ass, they gonna emulate it. That's what the controller in charge of those mediums and those platforms knew. And they knew that impact on us was beautiful. That's why it switched. That's why this shit switched immediately from De La Soul to DMX type shit. You know, they wanted that for us more than the other. So they didn't want us chopping it up. Not even talking about peace and upliftment, but to just be partied and relaxed and chill like De La Soul or Tribe Called Quest. Have something more to say. You know, they didn't want that. And when they got success, you know, they allocated the success from that. They allocated the earnings from those successes and funneled them into more others. But yeah, and DMX was real spiritual, but that's not what they brought. That's not the parts of DMX that they sent to radio. So then even then you'll have artists that's deeply spiritual, like Tupac, man. You know, Tupac was literally the artist of exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. He was with Digital Underground, party, uplifting music. But that ain't how he ended. You know, he started positive, uplifting, and then everything was, you know, was filtered through what would be allowed. Yeah, man. And that was for sure happening on Death Row. Because even when they was at odds with Dolores Tucker, the Tuckers, and Dolores Tucker was never against them as black artists. They was against the degradation, right, of people and the promotion of the degradation. And this was told to me by not to me personally, but in a room full of people that I was at. It was Dolores Tucker and her husband, and it was the husband. His name escapes me, and it shouldn't. He should be honored. So I'm about to look up the name because it was he. Let me see. But it was Dolores Tucker Williams said that when they confronted Death Row and Suge Knight was actually the one that told him that we want to talk about all kinds of people. We talk about the whole spectrum of what we see and what we going through. But the umbrella label that distributes my label won't allow me to be equally as observational. This is what Suge Knight told William and C. Dolores Tucker. And so it was framed in the music. You thought this was, the Tuckers versus rap. When it was really, they was against the label. They was against Warner Music. They was against the umbrella companies that greenlit these projects. And that's all by design, man. And so now, all that's, and then now and then you have Tupac, twisting the intent of C. Dolores Tucker in How Do You Want It? Knowing, she wasn't trying to twist it. She wasn't trying to tear down her brother. She was trying to keep respect in the community and was villainized and vilified for it. But at the same time, when they met up, when Suge met the Tuckers, that was the conversation that was had. And that's why they went that direction. But see, they went to the direction of attacking the power structure. It wasn't about stepping on Snoop Dogg's records. It was a bunch of stuff. And the lucrativeness of salacious material in a fake ass censored society. You got censorship, and then all we gotta do is censor everything. I can make a mint selling you the uncensored versions of the shit that they make you censor. And so that's kind of what that programming and experimentation got put into play with us, not on us, but with us. We might not have been as aware of participants, but that was the dynamic between the Tuckers and Death Row. And then Tupac being a person, I feel like he got played in a lot of ways. For as brilliant as he was, his blinders was on that one. He didn't, they was out to get him, but he didn't see how he was being used as an instrument. And they do that with comedians all the time, man. The institutions that support Black comedians, you got to be self-degrading or Black degrading. You know what I'm saying? You might get your little cute white jokes off, but you gotta be a spectacle to advance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on some other sucker shit for you to advance through their shit. But now when you talk about niggas like me that's gonna do some independent shit, I'm not, it's I saw that. I heard this conversation. I heard this from William and C. Dolores Tucker. This is back in 04, 05. I wasn't even 21 yet. I hadn't even done comedy. I think Dick Gregory was in the same room. I'm hearing these sentiments, So I'm already not already knowing. I've been made aware of hella shit, and so that awareness of the awareness and literacy and attendance through all of this shit. I was in attendance. I was there, man. I was alive, man. I remember Keep Your Head Up. I remember Brenda Had a Baby. I remember Hit 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying? The whole spectrum from, I remember I was in attendance for when it was all the rap was all shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Like all the rap was party music. De La Soul. It's just me, myself, and I. And I remember when it went to combat raps. It was party raps and then combat raps. And then even then, gangster rap started with Fuck the Police. How it went from fuck the police to fuck these niggas and fuck these bitches. It was not accident, and it was not niggas evolving in these ways. That shit was a political statement. they removed the political element from hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Jaronki, what's up, man? Welcome. You catching the tail end of this. This is a comedy. This is a comedy live. We got here in comedy, I swear. We talking about rap right now, but I just released comedy wing set, the wing set comedy EP. I'm doing a merch giveaway. You can rewatch this video when I post it on my live. Go to my YouTube. Fuck with the contest. Go to my link in my bio. Just tap in with all the shit. We never met. I think we mutual friends with Zeus. Brother Zeus was on the line with me. I appreciate you joining me. I'm finna go to bed and wake up tomorrow and do this giveaway at noon, and also release my brother to his responsibilities. But yeah, man, thank you for tuning in on all of this, man. I want to shout out Zeus, man. I appreciate you for joining me. And everybody that tapped in, that left a comment, please go enter into the contest, man. Enter to win. All you got to do is post shit, or, you know, if you really, really want to be a superstar, man, buy something from the merch shop. Definitely go tap in with the bio link. Find out all the ways to enter to win. Okay. Man, it's hard with screen names to know who exactly I'm talking to, but man, let's reconvene. I'm like having a hard time keeping my eyes open right now. I don't know if I've been able to say, my voice is doing all the heavy lifting, but yeah, I touched on some of the youth radio, public media journeys into where we at now. Man, I didn't know we would get here, man. Again, big thanks, Zeus, man. I love how this conversation unfolded. The merch, the wing set merch giveaway, man. The set that I played earlier in the hour, this has been a crazy ass hour. But I'm about to zip it up. Thank y'all so much for joining me. If you joined in hella late and made it to this part of it, man, triple thank you. Because damn, you came in through it. We was just living it live. I had no idea when I hit that button that we was gonna be doing all this and going all these places, but that's kind of how it happens. So tap in with the giveaway. Join me on the live, on YouTube live, Saturday, today, 12 noon. August 21st, I'm doing the big giveaway, the grand prize, but 12 noon, July 30th, I'm doing the little mini giveaway, giving that the baby Palpatine pack, and you can enter to win. Anybody who entered to win the August 21st contest today will be eligible for the baby Palpatine pack giveaway. Baby Palpatine pack giveaway, August 21st giveaway. You can enter to win by buying something from the merch shop, buy a ticket to an upcoming show, buy an NFT if you really want to knock it out the park and be a super duper star on the leader. Shouts out to Kenny Lyon. He ahead on the leaderboard with 73 player points. Of course, he has some money involved in that. And the money, you get a point for every dollar that you spend on top of the activities that you perform in. And so I'm going to let you play with that and run it up. Check out the wing set. You get points for sharing tracks from the wing set, video from the wing set, audio from the wing set, which is available on Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok, IG Story, IG Reel. It's available. As is all of my tracks is available. And so, yeah, share those. Tag me in it, share those. I'll put you on the leaderboard instantaneously, immediately, expeditiously. Maybe you already got merch. You already got some shit that I put out and sold, and you bought it. Share that. You get for every $2 you spent, when you spent it, you get a point. Plus, you get the points you get for making the activity. So, yeah, let's run it up, man. Because this is all of this, external community building, trying to tap into shit that's already built. That's not where it's at. We already built, and I'm trying to give some of this shit away. I do want people to tap in with my project. I did put blood, sweat, and tears into it. I did have, friends that are no longer a part of the project, that are a part of the project that are no longer with us. You know what I'm saying? No longer with us, that put their time and energy into this too. So I can't just let it just I can't just let this one get released and go on to the next one. I gotta spend some time getting at least as much of the word out as I can. And so yeah, shouts out, rest in peace, Rossi Mack, Brian Abrams, brother, miss you, we love you. Shouts out Zeus, LBN, bruh, Air Zeus, man, LBN, fam. Shouts out, man, to everybody, man, to you watching this. But I'm about to rock it. Yeah, I'm getting lethargic. Yo, I'm losing my mind. Thank you. If you just joined me just now, I'm locking it up. I'm closing it up. You'll be able to watch it. Also, tap in with the throwback theater. I posted on my YouTube, as well as the special presentation of the unseasoned, uncut wing set, the full version that I whittled down to make the EP. You get these, the whole set was fire. But of course, the EP, I had this vision of something, so I wanted to do it in that, and I didn't need the whole 13 minutes to make it. I made something digestible. And thank you again. Thank you for joining me. Peace and love, blessings. Good night. I'll catch your ass later on today. Blessings. Anya Malik out.